Suicide bombers crashed an explosives-laden Volkswagen into a crowded bus on Monday as it was parked at a depot in Kano, northern Nigeria's largest city, and officials said at least 20 people were killed, possibly many more, as the conflagration spread to 4 nearby buses. The attack appeared to be an escalation of the Islamist insurgency that has engulfed half of Nigeria for more than 3 years. Flames from the blasts incinerated passengers in the buses, officials said Monday evening, warning that the death toll was likely to rise. Many other people were seriously injured. It was a suicide attack, and the casualties are massive, said a senior security official, speaking on the condition of anonymity. There was no immediate claim of responsibility, but the attack bore the hallmarks of the terrorist group Boko Haram, which has been waging an intermittently bloody insurgency against the Nigerian state, in the name of establishing Islamist rule and Sharia law in the country's north. In its scale and ruthlessness, Boko Haram does not hesitate to inflict mass casualties on civilians. Monday's attack was reminiscent of a sustained assault in January 2012 in the same city that killed perhaps 300 people. Monday's blasts, around 5 p.m., suggested the attackers were deliberately aiming at non-Muslims and people from outside the north, both targets of choice for Boko Haram. They occurred in the downtown Sabongari district of Kano, home to outsiders, and buses from the station there are typically destined for the Christian southern Nigeria. Fierce sectional and religious differences often spill over into violence in Nigeria. Boko Haram tries to capitalize on these animosities. Overwhelmed by the violence of the attack, the authorities struggled on Monday night to gauge the toll. "We are trying to assess," said Farouk Jibril, the Kano State Information Commissioner. The dead and the injured were taken to 3 hospitals. The textile trader, Fatima Abdullahi, 30, had taken her seat and was waiting for her bus to fill when she saw the bombers crash into another bus. "There was a loud explosion and huge fire," she said. Ms. Abdullahi said she saw people die, including the ticket man I purchased my bus ticket from. The attack came as French news agencies reported having received a video on which appears a French family, including 4 children, kidnapped in February on the Nigeria-Cameroon border by men claiming to be from Boko Haram. On the video, the children's father, Tongi Mulanford Yale, reports deteriorating health and living conditions among the hostages. The kidnappers are demanding the release of Islamists held by Cameroon and Nigeria.